Okay, I have logged in. Not sure if I am live on this. So let me check this out. It probably seems like I am live, and let's see if I'm. Oh, okay, okay, cool. All right, fine. I am live now. Okay, so today I will be logging in. Oh, all right, fine. We already have a trade here. Okay, I have placed my first trade here, and this is how it actually goes. So if my first trade fails, I'll have to place my second trade, and that would be after this. Let's see. Okay, so now let me be ready for it. So 2.5 is what I'll place the trade with, and if I am not able to win in this particular trade, I'll place it now. I've placed another trade. I have lost in this particular one, so I did place this trade now. And if I don't win in this particular trade, okay, so this is binary options live trading, and I use a technique called as no loss strategy, no loss all profit strategy. So if I happen to have a loss in that particular trade, I will usually go for the next trade. It's 39 seconds, so I better get ready for it. Um, so every time this actually happens, so every time I have to keep on changing this. If at all I happen to have a loss in this particular trade, I'll have to place another trade. Okay. Yeah, I made a profit in this particular one, so let's put up with my profit. If it is okay, so I'm live. Yeah, so here we need to have a trend, and next we'll have a trend break. So after that, we will bet in the trend break. If one trend actually happens to be formed and a candle actually breaks it, we'll bet on the trend break. So we'll trade for positivity in the particular uh, trades. So if you are looking for a no loss profitable strategy for binary options, you can check out the no loss strategy in the videos. I'm not sure if I put it in this particular video, but in my channel it's there. So if there is a trend, there will be another trade which I'll be taking. So my trade, I have to reset it back to 1 now. Okay, I'll close the other window. Okay, so this is how it happens. I have to wait for 3 candles at least to form a trend, and then once the trend breaks, so we'll need to bet on the same trend break trend follow method is what I'll use in the particular strategy. So now there is a 3 candle which is forming a trend, which is a green trend, that is positivity. If there is a break in this green trend in the next candle, we'll have a trade. So we'll take the negative trades after the trend is broken. So if it is 3 candles, 4 candles, 5 candles, whatever it is, we'll happen to trade the trend break in the upcoming candles. That's what we do. Okay, so if this closes in red, we have a trade to take. If this doesn't close in red, then we'll have to just wait for the red candle to form. Okay, so now the binary option I'm trading is Euro USD. Okay, so yeah, we have a trend break here. So now we have to, okay. So now we'll take a trade. Okay. So now I have taken a negative trade. Oh, it didn't break it. Shit. In the beginning, see, some trades actually happen to close in the negative, and we think that it is closing in negative, but at the end it goes positive. Yeah, if it actually does not make me profit, then I'll have to just lose this trade and just go on with the particular trades. Yeah, I'm losing this trade. So it's going up as of now. Oh, it went negative and I'm winning in this particular trade. Actually, this is not a good trade which I actually took. If I lose, it is according to the trend, and if I win, it is not because of it's just because of luck. That's it. I won. So this is not a trend break. So it actually followed with the green trend itself. I bet according to a bet and I won, but this was not legitimate. So let me make a note of it. Euro USD. Okay. So let me put up the date 20-3-2025. Okay. So it's been a while since I traded. Oh, it's exactly 3 years that I have traded Euro USD. Today I'm trading Euro USD again. Okay. So uh, first is first is two trades. Second is one trade. So accordingly, it will calculate my profits now. Okay. So let's go. Uh, so this actually gives a VLOOKUP, and let's do it later. As of now, let's just go with the flow. So as of now, if at all we have a trend break, then we will have, uh, let's see, uh, we need at least three candles. Here there is no trend break here, so we are not considering this candle which actually opened at the same pace. So opened at the same place here and closed at the same place. We call this as a doji. So we don't trade such you know trend break. It is actually not a trend break at all. Okay, so there is no trade yet. We need at least three candles to form a trend. So once it forms a trend, that's when we'll have a trend break. So if trend is not formed, then we'll not have a trade. So just waiting for the trade to come up. So once we have a trade, I'll just take the trade. So waiting for the trend to show up. Oh, come on. Okay, where is it? All right. Was connecting a charger. Okay, what happens now? So there is one green candle. With binary options, it's always good that we wait it out and we trade, because if we just keep on trading, this was a fluke that I actually got in and made some money. But anyways, I have lost lots of dollars. Now I'm trading with about $15,000, but I've wiped out my accounts. So at least about 3 to 5 times, I suppose. So I've wiped out the accounts. So it's always best that binary options is done with a lot of caution, and yeah, there is a lot of risk management which actually happens. So I use the Martingale system in order to take the bets. So first position is 1 rupees, $1. Second is 2.5. Third is $6, 30, 15, 35, 88, 219, 548. Ninth position, I'm taking $1,370. Um, so tenth position, I'm taking $34.25. 11th position, I have never been to 11th position, but if 11th position also fails, I'll wipe out the account. That is $15,000 gone. So we have to be very cautious, and we have to always aim. So you can see the see over here, there is this timer, right? So we have to take the trade exactly at the zeroth moment. So when it actually comes to zero is when we have to take the trade. So yeah, I'm now at $1. I need to wait for it to form the trend. Okay, so how is things going on? Okay. So yeah, there is a trend which is probably forming as of now. So if it actually turns up green, there is a trend which actually forms. So here we traded, so we couldn't we lost in the first one and we won in the second. Oh, so here, okay. So where is it? So okay. So second time we won in the second trade at the first trade itself. Right. So we'll have to just wait, guys. So in the meantime, let me explain my strategy. So there is this content for my channel. So here, um, so this no loss martingale binary option strategy. So this is what I use for risk management. This no loss binary options trading strategy is what I use for binary options strategy. So you can go ahead and check out binary option strategy IQ option 1 minute trading and you'll get it. Okay, no, we didn't actually get a trend. So these two candles, and probably one more candle which is actually breaking the trend. So this two candles doesn't mean anything. So it at least needs to be three candles is when we actually have a good strategy, which actually pays off. So waiting for it. Once we have a trend which actually forms, then probably we will just pounce on it and just get over it and see. Let's see. Okay, so how is it? No trend yet formed. We had to wait for a trend to form, and that is three candles should actually form. Once three candles of trend actually forms, then there should be a candle which has to break. Once the candle breaks, then we can probably take the trade. If not, we are not taking the trade. No matter how long we actually happen to trade, we can't take the trade. Okay, so what's happening? This is a green candle. Probably no, 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 no. It is a red candle. Shit. So if it is green followed by red, then there is no trend. So we need to have three candles at least to have pattern forming. Oh, this is a green candle. It closed in green. If there is a green candle which forms here again, then we have a trend. Good. So let's see how things turn up. If this is a red, then we will have to just wait it out. That's it. We don't have anything else as of now, so just keep on checking out. Oh no 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 no! This should not be a red. No, if this is a red, then there is no trade at all. Okay, so I'll have to just wait it out. What shall I do? So Let me explain my martingale strategy when I'm actually waiting for the trade. So here sometimes we'll have 95% profit. Sometimes we'll have 85% profit. Today we are seeing 86% profit uh, in the binary trade. So here we have first trade is $1, second is $2.5, third is $6, fourth is $15. I actually do it 2.5 times of whatever we actually trade, because we are taking 10 to 15%. No, we are taking about 15% loss in each and every trade we lose, right? Sorry, we are taking 100% loss in each trade we lose, but gaining only 86%. So we are losing 15% even if we gain, right? So because of that, my martingale strategy actually happens to be 2.5x each and every trade which I am actually trading. So second trade is 2.5, third is $6, fourth is 15, 35, 88, 219, 548, 1370, 3425, and $8,563. So 8,563 is what we'll be trading in the 11th trade. If we lose the 11th trade, I'll be losing all of my $15,000. So 15,000 is gone. So okay, so we don't have a trade yet. Yeah, something is boggling this. Okay, so let's look at the strategy, how it actually works. One, two, three. There is a trend which actually happens. Okay, here there is a one, two, three trend. So fourth actually broke it, and we'll follow for next 9 trades. So 1, 2. So we won in the second candle. So here there is a pattern, there is a trend which actually formed. The fourth candle broke the trend. So we'll follow this particular red trend. So we'll sell. So we won in the second trade here. So here, okay, so here there's a red trend which actually formed. The green broke the trend and will follow the green pattern. First trade we lost, second trade we made the profit. Okay, here four candles, fifth actually didn't break the trend, it is a doji, so there is no trend which actually happens. So here there are no three candle trades. So two candles and red candle, green, red, red. Okay, so if the red actually takes over, then probably we may have a trend here. If not, we don't have a trend as well. We don't have a trade as well. No green, man, please red. Okay, so if the three trend pattern actually emerges, then there is a trade for us in the fourth candle or fifth candle, whatever it is. Okay, so if you are actually looking for my strategy, then go ahead and check out my video, no loss martingale option strategy and binary option strategy IQ option from exotic investment. You'll have a really easy understanding of the trade. No, man, there is no pattern here as well. So third candle actually went green, so no trade. Oh, it was green, now it turned red. I wish that it is closing in red. Yay! Yes, it closed in red. And now, if the green actually breaks this pattern, then we will follow that particular thing, particular trend in the upcoming trades. Okay, so now we will be more than happy to inculcate our trend break, trend follow method in the strategy. Okay, so let's let this close in green. Okay, so for once it is breaking the trend and closing green, we have a trend here that is a red trend. That is a negative trend, and if the fourth candle actually breaks the trend, then we'll just keep on following it. Yeah, green it is, probably it is closing in green. I took the trade. So we have to take the trade exactly at 0. So sometimes it actually I had to take the trade here, but I didn't. So that's the fault. We have to take it exactly at the 0 and exactly at the level where it actually closes. I mean opens. Sorry. All right. So we will be losing this particular trade. Okay, so now I have to be ready with the second trade. So that is with the $2.5. I have to be ready. Okay, so I'm losing this particular trade. Probably I'll have to just bet in another trade again. So it probably is closing in red. If it closes in red, yes, I'm taking another trade now. Oh, I took the positive trade again. So this is the second trade which I am taking. Okay. So if it actually doesn't close in green, we'll be taking another trade again. Oh my God. It is just taking it to the next level. Red is just boggling the trade. Okay, so now I have to be ready with my third trade, which is $6. It's if it doesn't close in positive, we'll still be taking the third trade. Okay, so we have to be ready. Okay, right. So, uh, all right. It actually is not going according to my strategy. So, though we made a profit here, we have to wait till it turns 30 and then we'll have to close this, and if not else it will give this particular option again. So yeah, it is. Now I have to take the fourth trade, which is okay, where is it? Fourth trade is $15. So I'll have to take the trade. Okay, so where is it? 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Ching! I took the positive trade again. Okay, so if it closes positive, then it is good. If not, then I have to take another trade again. Okay, so we have entered this trade because it has broken the trend and it is positive, and it has broken the trend here. If it doesn't give me the profit, then I'll have to take another trade. I have to be always ready. So $35 is what I'll be taking the trade with. If it doesn't close positive, I'll have to take a trade again. Let's hope it actually turns positive and closes. Yes, I am profitable. Good. Okay. So it turned out to be positive. So now I'll have to just wind it back to $1 and next wait for a trend to be formed, and then um, probably a trend to be broken. So if, let's hope that it closes in green again, guys. So we'll be having a trade. Okay, so when is this? um 1 2 3, I won in the fourth trade. Okay, so here let me put it as 4. Okay, So what is this? We look up A2. So let me take 85% and profit is this, and column index is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, comma 0. Ta-da! Okay, so let's hope it closes in. Oh, good, it's following the trend now. So we have four candles which is in trend. It is in positive trend now. So we have to wait for it to break the trend. So once there is a red candle which actually forms, my strategy is simple, guys. So if there is a trend, there has to be a break. So once it breaks, we will follow the trend for next 9 candles. So if it doesn't, appear in the next 9 candles, we'll take the reverse of that particular candle. That is particular trend break. That's how it works. Okay. So it's following with a positive trend. It's very positive as of now. So we have to wait for it to break the particular trend. And once it breaks the particular trend, that's when we'll take the trade. Okay. So let's wait for it to break the trend. Okay, let it close in red. Let's close in red, close in red. I have to wait for it to break the trend. If it doesn't, then I can't. Okay, so here, uh, this is a fluke that I won. So, oh, following is actually happening. I happen to win 2 trades here. Okay, all right. So positivity is just going on. What happened here? 1, 2. Okay, cool. All right. So let's see how far this positivity will just go. And once, sorry, I just keep on opening this to instead I have to open this particular thing. Okay, so okay, so there is a trend break. So we will have, oh, good. We have a trend break. Now there is a trade for us. So we have taken the red trade, which means that we are following the trend break. Okay, so let's wait for it to close in red, or else after 30 seconds it will give me option 2. Oh, I probably will make a profit in this particular thing. Okay. Um, I will probably profit in this particular. Oh, it turned around, man. It turned around. My God. Okay. So now I'll have to take another trade with negative trade. Tana 59. Tana. I took the trade. Oh, I didn't take the trade correctly. If it doesn't close in red, I'll have to trade again. So let's wait for it to turn to 30 and only then we'll close this, because this doesn't go off if the 30 doesn't actually show up here. So waiting for 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. So here I have to be ready for the third trade. If it doesn't close in red, I'll have to take another trade. Hope this closes in red because we are following the trend break. So once it actually closes in red, we'll have to follow for 9 candles, the red trend. Okay, 58, 59. Yay, I won. I am not happy with the trade because I won in the second trade itself. If I actually keep on winning in the second trade, I'll not make much of a profit. So higher the trades it is, greater the profits. You know, it's just like this. Okay, so now I have made this much. Okay, so I have now made only about $7. Fuck this shit. Okay, anyways, I have some more time. Yeah, not bad, but anyways, not good as well. I've only made around $7.4. Okay. All right. So there is no trend here. So accordingly, we have to just wait for it to follow the trend. That is, three candles should be forming in positive or negative. So here, I'm just waiting. I've changed the amount to $1 and I'm trading in 1 minute chart. For binary options, I'm waiting for the trend to emerge. Okay, waiting, waiting, fingers crossed. Let's have a trend, positive trend. Okay, so let's have a positive trend and let's see. Okay, all right, so okay, someone is messaging and we have second candle in green, and if the third actually follows the green candle, then we have a trade. Okay, so if you guys are watching and you happen to want to learn about options trading, then you can learn with the basics of options, basics of stock market. For beginners, I have also given the multi-bagger stocks formula, which actually gives how to pick multi-bagger stocks in stock market. Okay, so this is a red candle which is not forming a trend. So probably it is closing red. If it doesn't close in green, then we don't have a trend. So yeah, it's closing in red, man. Shit. Okay, so we have to wait for another trend to actually form. So red it is, probably the second and third, if it opens and closes in red, then we have a trend. With binary options, you have to wait. What else can we do? We have to wait until we have a good trend in place. So we can't do anything about it. Any questions? No questions. Okay. Right. So now we are trading for. Okay. So today I have made some profits. How much of profits did I make? Okay. So let's start from here. I lost $1, made $1.15 here. I've made $0.86 here. I have made $1.15 here. Here, I think I have made around $3.75. Here, I have made $1.15. So, accordingly, the profit is for the day is around $7.45. That's it. So that's it. So I have to wait for it to form the trend, and once it forms the trend, only then we will be able to see if we can trade, whether we can take the trade, because once we don't have a trend, if we just keep on trading, we don't know if it actually follows the trend or doesn't follow the trend. Okay, so it's 8:53 for me. I am in India, so it's 8:53 at night. Okay, so there is a trend which is probably forming. Yeah, positive trend, green, green, green. If there is a positive trend and there is a break, we'll follow the break, the trend break. Okay, seems like we have positive trend which is probably forming. Okay, let's count 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Until we have a positive trend, there is no trade for us. So I'm just waiting with the fingers crossed that it forms a positive trend. Yes, it will close in positive. This candle will be positive. And if we have a break, that is a red candle, then we have a trade. Oh, it's probably following the positive trend. It started a trend here and just keeps on going. The green just keeps on moving. So there is a fourth candle which is positive as well. So anyways, so let's wait for a trend to form. And the trend has actually formed. If there is a red close in this particular candle, we'll have a trade. Else we don't. We'll have to wait for the trend to break. Okay. No, it's closing in green. So we'll not have a trade in this particular candle. We'll have to wait for the next particular set of red candle, which actually should open and close in red. So it's starting to give some red tinge, but probably it may close in green as well because it's very feeble trend, which is giving a trend break signal. Okay, so it's yeah, it turned green. Okay, it turned red. So when we have a red, that is a break, then we will follow the trend break. So my formula is trend break, trend follow. So once there is a trend and there is a break, we will follow for the next 9 candles, we will follow the trend. Okay. So it's probably red. Let it be red. 59. Chin. I took the trade. Okay. So I took the negative can trade. I'll have to wait till it turns 30 and then here a new option actually opens. So once it does, then I'll have to click that and open in a new window. I'm making a profit, but it is not a profit. So if it closes in green, then there is okay. So this actually showed up. Probably I have to take this next trade also because it's closing in green. Oh, it's closing in green. But I'm still making the profit. I'll take the trade. Okay, I took the trade. I made the profit here because my trade actually happened to it opened here, but I took a red trade, that is sell, and the sell actually happened to go higher and sold. So that's the reason I made the profit. But anyways, it's not considered a profit. Oh, it's going higher. Okay, so here let me put it. I made the profit for the first candle. and I'm making the loss for the second candle. Alright, so here I'll have to close this and put up $6 and take the third trade as well. I lost the second trade. I'll have to be ready here with $15. So once it turns 30, only then I'll have to close this because this new window, a new option doesn't actually go off. Okay, so I'm in loss in this particular trade. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31st. Okay, so it is going in positive zone. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's forming a trend now. Okay, so red. No. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't take the trade. I didn't take the trade. I fucked up. I fucked up. I had to take the trade exactly at zero. I didn't take the trade. I lost the last trade. I hope I win this trade, man. I hope. I hope I win this trade. Let it close in deep green, deep red. Okay. I have to be ready with $35 as well. If it turns out to be green, I'll lose. Or even if it is feebly red, I'll lose. Ah, good, 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 good. 46, 47. Let it be deep red. Let it be deep red because I've taken red somewhere over here. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Let it be in deep red. Let it be. Yay! I won it. I won it. Good. Alright. So, how many candles? So, one, two, three, four. Four candles is when I won it. Okay, so let's put it back to $1 again and let's put this $4 again. So we are making some progress. Okay, so what's the profit? $11. Okay, so there is probably a trend which is actually forming here, negative trend, and we'll have to wait for it to form the trend first of all. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Let it be a negative trend, man. Let it be, let it be, let it be. 57, 48. And yeah, there was a trend. Okay. So now if it breaks this trend, that is positive candle actually shows up, then we have a trade. Okay, so if we have a positive candle, then we have a trade. Okay, so let's wait for the trend to show up. And what is the profit for today? Ah, not a very good day. Not a very good day. $11 is fucking nothing. Okay, anyways, we'll have to wait for the trend to emerge. Some days are good. I'll get a trade till 6th or 8th candle, but some days it just follows the trend break and trend follow method, and I don't get to make a lot of good trades. If I win faster, I'll not make much of money. So if I win late, only then I'll be making much of money. Okay, so there is a green which is actually showing up. So if there is a green, I will make some money. I'll make some money. Show me the money. Okay, so there is a trend break in progress. If it is green, there is a trend break in progress. Let it close in green. Let it close in green. I'm having my fingers crossed. Let me cross the other finger as well. Positive, please. Positive, please. Positive. If it is positive, I'll take the trade. 57, 58, 59, 10. I took the trade and I am probably losing. It turned red as soon as I took the trade. Okay, no problem. I took the trade exactly at zero, so it opened at zero and I took it exactly at that particular level of open. So this is good. Yeah, but it's yeah. Anyways, more trades I lose, more money I'll make. So I'm more happy about it. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm losing in this particular trade. Let me lose, man, because just making the positive return in the first trade means I'm just fucking making $8.86. That's not so much of a fun, right? Oh no. Good. I lost the trade. Okay, so I lost it and oh shit, I didn't take it at zero. I lost it good. And I fucking didn't take it at zero, man. 21. I just kept on talking, but I probably am making the profit here. And I have to be ready for the next trade. And I'll put $6 here. I'll have to be ready because sometimes it just turns red. And that too. Look at the trade where I have actually taken. I have not taken it exactly at zero. That is the open. So I'm probably, oh no, 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 no. Let me make the profit. Let me do it, please. Oh, I lost it. Okay, I took the trade. I lost in the second one as well. The third one is turning positive. Shit. No, man. Let me make the profit here at least. Here I'll have to put in $15. Yeah, I have to put in $15 and 30 has crossed. So now it will allow me. Okay, so let me make a profit here. I hope I make a profit here. Oh, more losses I take, more profit I make. So if I make the profit in the third candle itself, then probably I'm not making much of a money. Yeah, anyways, I'll make profit in this particular trade. Yeah, third candle I made the profit. Okay, so there is a trend which actually emerged. Now I'll have to change this $15 into $1. I'll start bidding from $1 again. Okay, so there is probably a trend break which is happening here. If there is a trend break which occurs, okay, so with this particular trade, how much money did I make? Okay, so I made around $13 in about 45 minutes. Okay, some fluke trades, but I've made money. And that one good news is I'm making at least 1 cent more than whatever I have here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with 8 trades, I'm probably here. I it emerged as a profit. I mean the trend break. So I'll have to wait till it turns 30 and be ready for the second trade. That is $2.5. So here it is. So the second trade is 2.5, third is 6. So accordingly, I have to be ready. 29. Okay, I'm losing in this particular trade. Have to be ready for $2.5 to just a trend has actually formed, trend break has actually formed, and if it doesn't turn out to be okay, now I'm losing in this particular trade. Again, I'll have to follow the trend break. 57, 58, 59. Ta-da! I took the trade. Oh, it's probably losing again. Okay, I'll have to wait until it turns 30 and close this. I'm losing this particular trade. After it turns 30, only then I can close this because this doesn't go off if it doesn't turn 30. 29, 30. Okay. Now I have to be ready for my third trade, that is $6. Okay. I am probably making a profit in this particular trade. But anyways, I have to be ready, guys. I have to be ready for if it makes profit, or sometimes it turns off and I didn't take it exactly. uh, I made the profit. Okay, right, so now I have to turn this back. So how many trades? One, two. In the second trade I made the profit. So okay, okay, so that's it. We made the profit, and all right, so guys, this is it for today. I'll regularly trade from tomorrow onwards from 7:30 p.m. IST to 9 p.m. IST. So today it took me a while so that I can configure things around. And if you happen to be looking for basics of stock market for beginners and how to grab multi-bagger stocks, then you can read my book, The Basics of Stock Market for Beginners, and it's already available in the description. Okay, if at all you need a course about binary options trading and how to make money with binary options, okay, let me show you my profit today. How much money I've made today? Not much, probably. I haven't made a lot of profit. Yeah, I did $14 for 45 minutes. Okay, sometimes it's the market is good. Yeah, sometimes it just breaks the trend and just follows it. So here, yeah, I made the profit. Uh, okay. Yeah. Anyways, sometimes we happen to make the profits. Oh, I had a trade here. Didn't take the trade here, probably. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right. So that's it. So today I made around $14.3 profit. Yeah, I've made more profit than that because it's 86% profit, and I'm making 1 cent profit more than that. But anyways, not much of a difference. 14.3. So for every trade I make 86 cents. Here I double it. So accordingly, yeah, I probably made $15, but not much of a profit today. So some days I have made $114. So that's great, right? So $114 is much better than $14.3. And today, how many trades did I take? 9 trades. I made profit in 9 trades. So accordingly, so I am doing a 30-day challenge probably. I'll uh, uh, I'll trade daily for 30 days to see how much profit I'm making, and I'll launch a binary options course if at all you want it, or probably write a book about it. Let's see what is to be done, and accordingly, let's take it further. Okay, so probably I have a trend which is actually forming here, and if there is a trend, then let me continue, right? Why not make more dollars? So 52. Okay, so there is probably a trend which is brave forming. 58, 59. Yes, there is a green trend. Okay, so if there is a break, then I have a trade. Yeah, yeah, a green and then a red break. Cool, cool. So I probably will have a trade here and should be ready. 22. Okay. If the red actually emerges, then there is a good trade for me, or to just follow the trend break. Okay, so yeah. It's probably breaking the trend. When it is a break, then I have a trade. I'll just follow the trend after it breaks. Oh, I'm feeling hungry. It's dinner time. Okay, I have a trade. Ta-da! I took the trade. Have to be ready for the next trade. So once the new option actually shows up, I'll have to take the trade because yeah, it's going against me. Sometimes it will turn around, but most of the times it won't. Okay, so 29, 30. See, after 30, this actually shows up, and I have to be ready for the next trade that is $2.5. Oh, it turned the tide. Okay, so there is a red which actually broke the trend, and red is actually following. No, man, let me lose this trade, please. Let me lose this trade. Let me lose this trade. No, I didn't lose this trade. 59. Okay. Alright. So now I already won. So fuck this shit. Okay. I made the profit, but not much, right? Just 86 cents is not much of a profit. Yeah, alright. So totally I made $15 in 45 minutes. Probably no. 1 hour. 15 hour, $15. So that's the minimum wage, right? In America. But I'm in India. So $15 is okay for 1 hour of work. Okay. So now that I'm signing off, for the next 30 days, we'll have a daily regular sessions and I'll show how much profit I'm making. So here I have made $15 and daily we'll have a session and let's take it further. All right, see you guys and I am signing off. This is Dr. Ashok signing off and I am closing the session with $15 profit from 10 trades. That's it for today. Let's see you tomorrow. Bye.